Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's get my planner set up for the month of November. So this is what I've decided on. I am going to use this gold planner cover from Happy Planner. It's the deluxe planner cover. And then now I've had this, I think I bought this last year. And then the discs I'm going to use are the maple leaf discs, and these I bought this year. I think these are beautiful together for the month of November. So let's get these on. There we go. My name is Dina, by the way, in case no one knows that. How have you guys been on this Sunday, this beautiful Sunday we've had? I had a girls' day out with the beautiful Ursuline, my friend Ursuline. I met her a few years back now, and we just had lunch and just spent some girl time together today, which was way overdue. It was nice to see her. And before that, I spent the morning at church with my 3 daughters and 3 granddaughters that were at church today. Okay, so I think these look well together for the month of November. And I love the deluxe Happy Planner covers because of the pockets. I love the pockets. I wish I could find more variety covers with the pockets because that's my vibe right there. Okay, so these are all the same old pages that I've been using all year. My, my pre-planning pages. So those, as always, will go in the front. And my birthday page. And then, let's see, I got these a little bit out of order, so let me get them straightened out here. Okay, there's Faith. I'm going to do it like this so that I can easily find what I'm looking for. But tell me what you guys have done today. Did you have a good day? Did you have a great Sunday or weekend? Did you have a good weekend altogether weekend? Okay, here we go. So we are going to do, here is the, I'm stumbling over my words. This is the monthly layout. And I haven't used the monthly layout in the last couple of months, but I miss it. So we are going to use it the next couple of months, last couple months of the year, because I really love the monthly layout. So we're going to do that. Then the next, and that's Happy Planner. That is a Happy Planner. This one is the Kelva Plan horizontal, and I think I'm putting that on upside down. Yep, it goes this way. Okay. Kelva Plan vertical, and this is my basically like my catch-all, personal work, that kind of thing. Next, this is a Happy Planner teacher layout, and this is where I track health and wellness. That is my next section. So let's pop that in there. Now, let's put in some notes. And this is Live Love Posh. This was their holiday bundle that just released this year. This cover, or this dashboard, I should say. And I believe this paper is Color of a Plan paper. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. That's just for some note pages. Next is the Color of a Plan budget section. I don't share that very often. And this green piece of paper that I always stick in here, this is a happy note, or happy planner, sorry, happy planner paper that I don't, let's see, I've had for a really long time, so I don't think it's available anymore, but I normally only use like one page of it a month, so I've had it for a long time. Okay, that's the budget. I don't really use this part of it either. I just keep it together. Okay, and then the next is my Faith. And this is just a plain white dashboard that I plan on decorating. I haven't done it yet. I plan on decorating this. This is from Scrappy Wife. And Faith Notes is for Bible study. And then I use these for church sermon notes. So those will go in here. And then I have the Color of a Plan reading planner. Now this is last year's reading planner. I didn't buy one this year. Okay, now I am missing a couple sections. Let's see if I can find it, because I really don't know what I've done with them. I've had a lot going on. No, not in here. Okay. I have had a lot going on as far as remodeling the house, and I regretfully say, well, I don't regretfully, I'm glad I'm having it all done. I'm excited for it to all be done, but I am having a trouble keeping track of some things. Okay, sorry about that. Now, I found what I was looking for. And it's because I put different covers on them, because I was Frankenplanning, of course. Oh, hold on. This is not right either. Well, I know this one is right. So, let's find my November. Maybe. Maybe this one isn't right either, you guys. Oh, yeah. It's just hiding from me. Okay. So this is a happy planner. Look, August, November. That makes sense, doesn't it? It's because I haven't put pages back. No wonder I can't find anything. Okay. All right. So this is the Happy Planner horizontal. And this is where I also do scripture writing. So I'm going back here. It's going to go right behind these faith notes here. There we go. Okay, now I'm missing one more section. One more section. And I gotta find it, but I don't know where to look. Do you guys ever have days like this where you are just so overwhelmed with finding things? Or is it just me? Starting to think it's just me with all the chaos I have going on in the house right now. But anyway, so I also put a dashboard planner in here because I use that for work. So if I don't find it, I'll be using one of these other sections. Not that one. This one, the monthly Happy Planner monthly, I usually use for social media. So that's probably what I'm still going to do. These are going to be social media. And these I will use for work. These checklists. I'll probably use these for work since I can't find my dashboard. Because I never know what to do with these pages. And then the Calava Plan vertical I use for personal planning, family stuff, my personal stuff. And then this is the Happy Planner teacher layout that I use for health and wellness. I track my steps and my weight and my apple rings and calories, and I just also mental health I'll check, like how was my day, what was the weather, that kind of thing. I track all that on this. How I do it is just like everybody else that does it. I take the dates and I change these to items that I'm tracking, and then I redate at the top. That way I have a full 7 days. My next section, this is a Live Love Posh dashboard and Calava Plan note paper. That's just simply for extra notes. And then the budget planner, also Calava Plan budget planner. And this is really what I need to be focusing on tremendously this month because of all the construction and remodeling I have going on. Faith Notes from Scrappy Wife. Also the white dashboard from Scrappy Wife. Faith Notes from Scrappy Wife. Her name is Elise. I use these for Bible study. And the reason I do that is because we tend to break down Hebrew language. Certain words, we'll break those down. And I always like to have them in this section. However, they're starting to do that a bit more at church, which I absolutely love. So these may change up a little bit. And then these I normally use for sermon notes. Along with that, in faith, I will do scripture writing. So I kind of ignore the checklists and I just write the scripture here and then my thoughts on it over here. What did I take from that? I'll write over here. Then we have the Calava Plan reading planner. And there you have that. I love this. I don't do a lot of reading. I do a lot of audiobooks. So this is probably going to change for me next year. I probably won't buy a reading planner. It'll probably be more like note pages because I don't do a lot of reading. I do a lot of audiobooks mainly. So there you have that. And like I said, normally I would do a dashboard to use for work, but I think I'm just going to, unless I find it sometime tonight before I go to bed, I'm just going to use these checklists in the monthly layout for work. These right here. I'll just use these for work. Because these normally I don't keep, like, if I have work notes, I do keep those and I move them into my actual work binder that stays at work. But this is the one I just carry back and forth with me everywhere. But that is my setup for November, you guys. Let me know what you think, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.